Well, my dear children, welcome. Welcome to the online classes. Today, a very important topic, sentence reordering or rearranging the jumble sentences. In all the examinations, this is the most important thing and frequently asked. Jumble sentences, rearrange the jumble sentences. These are the things that is frequently asked. So here we will learn how to arrange the sentences. Here I have written a one sentence. The very first thing that you should know the basic of the grammar that we have already discussed. Here you see, for the very first thing that you do, read the sentence. Here the rent slash for the privilege, the first part, that is the second part, that is the third part, that is the fourth part, and that is the fifth part, and that is the sixth part. There are 6 different parts of the sentence, words or phrases are given. We need to arrange the given words or phrases in a meaningful sentence. Now, first of all, see what may be the subject, because to write a correct sentence, a subject is required. First of all, select the subject. Now, read the subject. Again, the rent for the privilege, the earth of living on service we pay. Here, service is the subject. Service, right? Service. Service. The very first sentence I have taken, that is service. Service is the subject. Now, service is. Now, what is that? The next point, service is. The second point is the rent. Service is the rent. Service is the rent. Service is the rent. Now, we pay. Who pay? We pay. The third part. We pay. Service is the rent that we pay. Service is the rent that we pay for the privilege. Fourth part. For the privilege for the privilege of living on the last this on this earth. Here you see. Now, after reordering the sentence, you count number of phrases. There were 6 phrases. Now, the first phrase that you have written, service is, that is number 1. The rent is the second. We pay for. We pay for. We pay. We pay is the third. For the privilege is the fourth. Privilege of living is the fifth, and this rest is the sixth. So, count the words or the phrases after rearranging the sentence. In this way, rearranging the jumble sentence can be done very easily. Here you have seen, first of all, you read the phrases that is given. The phrases are the rent for the privilege, the earth of living on services we pay. Now select the subject. The subject is service. So service is, now the next, the rent. We pay for the privilege of living on this. In this way, the sentence is correct. Now, look at the another sentence. Look at the another sentence. Another jumble sentence that I am giving you. When your life is, now the first phrase is when your life is, the first phrase is, or the first part of the sentence is when your life is. Now the next part, when your life is true principle, true principles and values. The next part, the first part, when your life is true principle and values. The next, the first part, the second part. Now come to the third part, value and in, that is the third part, and in peace of mind, that is the fourth part, peace of mind comes, that is the fourth part, comes in harmony, comes in harmony to, that is fourth, in harmony is the fifth part. Now the last part, on other way, on no other way, this is the sixth part. Here read the sentence again. See, the first part, when your life is, second part, true principle and values. When your life is, part number 1, true principle and values, that is the second part, and in, that is the third part, peace of mind comes, fourth part, in harmony to, fifth part, and the sixth part, no other way. Now what are the second step? The given sentence will be given number. First of all, give the given sentence number like that number that I have given, so that you may able to count how many phrases are given. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. So 6 phrases are given. What is a phrase? A phrase is a collection of words that make sense but not complete sense. When your life is, it is a phrase. It is making a sense but not a complete sense. That is why I am calling it sentences. phrases. So 6 phrases are given. 6 words or phrases are given. First of all, give the number to the given phrases. Given phrase. The given phrase should be given a number. Now try to locate what may be the subject. Please give me your subject. I am giving you, just give in writing. Write in message box, please fast. What is the subject? What is the subject? What is the subject? Here the subject is peace of mind comes. Peace of mind. Peace of mind comes. The next part, peace of mind comes. What will the next part? What will the next part? Come on. Peace of mind comes when your life is. Now half of the sentence is clear. 2 part I have already used. Peace of mind comes when your life is what? Life is in the harmony too. Life is in the harmony. In the harmony to what? Harmony to what? Harmony to harmony to true principles. True principles and values. Principles and values. Principle and values and in other and क्या बच गया? And in no other way. No other way. Here. Very simple. Now the sentence is complete. Now read the number of the phrases, that as it is 6 phrases, there should be 6 phrases in your. Now peace of mind, number 1. When your life is, number 2. Life is in the harmony, 2. Third sentence, true principles and values, that is what? 4th. And in 5th, no other way, that is 6th. So in this way, I will suggest you that whenever you order a jumbled sentence or jumbled phrases into a correct reordering sentence, count the word, give the numbers as I have given the numbers. When you will give the number, it will be very easy for you to make the sentence. Because most of the time what we have come across as a teacher, that sometimes you fail to count all the words and some words are missing in your jumbled sentence. So you are not getting the marks. Even the sentence is correct, unless the whole phrase is not made up. If your sentence is not ordered by using all the phrases that is given, so it is very important that give the number to the phrases. 6 phrases, 6 words. Now next sentence. Next sentence you see. Please see the next sentence. And the sentence. Next sentence. When you making a difference, when you making number one, number two, when you making a difference, one important, that is the third, one important source is your work. Source is your work. That is fourth. Source is your work. Source is your work. See yourself. See yourself. See yourself. Now, this is the fifth. There are 5 phrases. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4 and number 5. So read the sentence, give the number. The sentence is the given slash. So give the slash number to each slash number 1, slash number 2, slash number 3, slash number 4 and slash number 5. That is full. Now try to find out the subject, then the verb, subject, verb and agreement. Recall the rule of subject, verb and agreement. Remember, whole week we have spent on this topic. Very extensive study is done. So you cannot give an excuse. If you have practiced properly, I suppose you might have practiced. Those who have practiced will perform. There is no excuse for the grammar rules. It is to be practiced or it is to be mugged up. 2 ways. If you don't understand, mug it up. Learn it whole by whole, no problem. But without practice, you cannot come to the point. Now, here you see, when you making a difference, one important source of work, see your. Now, come to the sentence. What will the sentence? Here, number 1. One important, I have given you some important, one important, the subject is given, one important source, one important, that is the subject, source is your work. One important source is your work. Next, one important source is your work. The next sentence what? When you see yourself. One important source is your work when you see yourself or when you judge yourself. Here you see how very easily the sentence is reordered. Here, one important, number one, number two, when it is when you, four, see yourself is the five. There are five phrases that is used in the jumbled sentence. The sentence that you have written, count the phrases. Number one, number two, number three, number one, number two. Where is number? Making. Where is making difference? Well, I am missing making difference. Yourself making. When you see yourself making a difference. Making a difference. Making a difference. Here you see how I missed and how I recalled. This is knowingly I have done, so that you see when it came 4, I thought, oh my God, it were 5. There were 5, but 4 only. Now I recall where it is, then the number 2 was missing, then number 2 is added. Now the sentence is complete. This is the benefit of giving a number. Dear children, it is my humble request as a teacher, as a friend, as your brother, as your guardian, please, God's sake, give the numbers to the jumbled words or phrases. If you will give the number to the jumbled words and phrases, you will never commit a mistake. At least all words will be there in your sentence. Whether sentence is correct or incorrect, that is second step. Try to count the word, whether all the phrase is added or not. Then read the sentence. Rough work. Rough work is very important. For jumbled sentence, rough work is very important. If you are writing the sentence, please write in a rough work and try to read whether the sentence that the very first thing try to write, then count the words, whether all the words are included. 6 words, then 6 phrases are written. Okay, the next step, whether the sentence is meaningful or not. If it is meaningful, then go ahead. 3 marks, 3 jumbled sentences will be asked, and for 1 correct, 1 marks will be given. In all your board examination, it is compulsory that since my teaching career, I have seen the jumbled sentence as always coming in your examination. So, even though the pattern has changed, but jumbled sentence is very important. Try to practice more and more. The way I have taught you. The very first thing, read the sentence, give the number, write it in a rough one. Count the words, whether all the words or phrases that is you have given, the number is included or not. If all the words are present in your sentence, then you read the sentence. Try to understand the meaning. If the meaning is clear, go ahead. If meaning is not clear, try to rewrite the sentence in another way. A sentence may be written in another way also, subject, verb and agreement. But keep in your mind that your sentence should have a meaning, because what is the definition of a sentence? Sentence is a group of words that makes a sense. If it is making a sense, you are correct. It is not necessary that you write the sentence the way I am, but try to the basic things I am teaching. Give the number, write it in the rough work, count the number of words, read the sentence, and try to understand, try to grasp that whether the meaning of that sentence is clear or not. If it is not clear, write away. Because for the wrong answer you are going to lose 1 mark, and for the right answer you are going to get 2 marks. It is very easy. Sentence that I am giving are very, very easy. Just need to concentrate. Number 2, what I have come across, that sometimes you have written a right sentence and you try to copy. When you try to copy others, there you commit a mistake. Don't. You believe in yourself. You believe in yourself and compose the sentence the way you want it. I hope you may have understood. Now it is 5 minutes is left. You see, 35. 5 minutes is for you. So 11:40 the class will end. So 5 minutes for you. Please ask your question. Everybody is welcome.